Okay, In Her Skin is an Australian drama that is based upon inspired by a true brutal murder. You got a family that has a nice, idyllic daughter. She's a dancer, everything's going relatively great for her. And then all of a sudden, she's missing. They go to the cops think it's a runaway, it's no big deal. And then they realize that she's probably been murdered. She's been murdered by someone who's essentially like a social outcast who was a verbally abusive father. When they show the process of the actual murder, it is a very vicious, very violent murder for a non-horror film. And then the process afterwards. So the girl who essentially was like the pinnacle of what most fathers want their daughters to be gets killed. Now, you're probably thinking, oh, it could have been anybody. There really isn't a mystery in that portion because you really only meet like one other female beyond like relatives in this movie. She's just, she can tell that she is nowhere near what her father really wanted in a daughter. So she's just this fantastically done, like heartbreaking character who decides that she pretty much wants to kill somebody else and try to somewhat have that portion of their life. Beautifully well done. They did mention, I think that the person who did the killing, she was very, very young. And they mentioned that I think she had a 20-year sentence, she's 33. So put that into context, that pretty much would mean that your killer was 13. They have them be somewhat older in this film, but it means you're looking at the killing of a 15-year-old by a 13-year-old.